Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel, My Ileostomy and Infertility Journey. So today I just want to give you a bit of a pregnancy update, a bit of a mental health update, a bit about what's recently happened. For those of you that follow me on social media will already know what's happened, but for those of you that don't, I just want to basically just give you a bit of an update. So I am 25 weeks pregnant on Friday. Last night I unfortunately had a bad fall at home. I basically, to start off with, I didn't randomly pass out or anything, for those that are wondering. I basically had a severe Braxton Hicks contraction. Braxton Hicks, they're totally normal. For those of you that are in infertility, that don't know what Braxton Hicks are, they are completely normal, but they are generally more common in the second and third trimester of pregnancy, but you can get them earlier than that. Luckily for me, I've lasted until 24 weeks to get them, which is not bad going really. So yeah, I had a severe Braxton Hicks contraction that completely overtook my whole entire body, took me completely by surprise, and basically I just lost feeling in my legs, and I went straight down. As I was going down, I did try and put my arms out to protect me, so that if anything did break, it would be my arms instead of anything else, but lower down. I am extremely lucky, because it could have been a lot worse. My husband, it happened 3 minutes before my husband finished work. I could not, I honestly, honest to God, it could have been a lot worse. I could have been unconscious. Luckily, the front door was open, so Josh, my husband, he ran straight home from work, and he got to me in record time. We basically, instead of phoning for an ambulance, we called the triage at the hospital to ask them what we needed to do, and they said that, yep, she needs to definitely come in straight away. Next time, if anything does happen, which I'm hoping it doesn't, obviously, we will be calling an ambulance straight away without question, because we were a bit delayed getting to hospital last night. I am sore, very, very sore actually. I landed on my bump and I landed on my ileostomy bag. Everything is completely fine with the ileostomy side of things. Again, I had a scan this morning on baby boy and he is absolutely fine in there. Nothing has phased him at all. Last night they did have a little bit of trouble finding his heartbeat at first, but they think that was just the initial shock of what had happened, because I don't fall at all. I just don't do it. If I'm going very, very dizzy or anything like that, I normally can hold on to something and then be able to walk a little bit and get to where I need to be to sit down. I never, ever fall. That was just I just don't know, really. The doctors don't understand why that even happened either, because it was a Braxton Hicks contraction. It was that severe that I lost feeling in my legs, and that's never ever happened I don't think, to anyone that I know that has been pregnant or that is pregnant. I just don't remember them saying anything about that, of how severe they can be. So that was last night. This morning, yeah, baby boy is absolutely fine. Nothing is, wow, I'm just so shocked that nothing phased him. Nothing phased him at all. He is weighing a healthy 1 pound and 8 ounces. Now for the gestation that I'm currently 24 weeks and 4 days pregnant. That is perfect. The perfect weight, the perfect everything. He's absolutely healthy. I am having growth scans every 4 weeks just because I'm a high risk pregnancy anyway. So we will know further along the line how much he weighs, you know, but it was amazing to see. I've got a picture of my scan from today. I'm going to put it in my thumbnail for the video, so you guys can see it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it properly, I'm not sure. So that's been the last 24 hours or so. Today I went to clinic as well. Excuse me. Funnily enough, at clinic, they just obviously checked me over, monitored me. I am on another lot of antibiotics. I cannot believe that yet again I have another infection. They are getting a bit concerned, just purely because that all these urine infections that I'm getting, they can start to affect my kidneys. So I think over the next month or so, I will be having regular checkups on my kidneys, just purely because of what's going on. If I remember rightly, this is my sixth antibiotic and infection that I've got. I have no words for it. At the moment, I just have no words for that. I don't know what's going on. I know that pregnancy doesn't help. I know that I think it's the tubes that go from the kidneys to the bladder. I know they can get kinked as you get bigger. But this has just been ridiculous because I've had infections since I was 8 weeks pregnant. And I'm now almost 25 weeks. I'm now almost in my third trimester of pregnancy, my last trimester of pregnancy. So I don't know what to do. I am getting put on some anti-anxiety medication. I was a bit hesitant at first, but I now know that I need them. It's getting to that stage where I do need them. I'm not severely depressed. I'm not anything like that. So please, if anyone comes at me with, oh, you're going to be a bad mum, you're on antidepressants, you can't even look after your own child, please don't come at me with that, because I will just block you straight away because you don't know my condition. The medication is safe in pregnancy. It's also safe in all my other conditions that I've got as well. I did feel like a failure giving in and having medication, but I know that for the health and safety of me and our little baby boy, then yes, I do need them for now. It's not going to be forever. I may end up only needing them just for a month or 6 weeks. We just don't know. But my whole team, I've got a whole team that are with me, that are with Josh, that understand what's going on in my life. I'm just feeling genuinely fed up with everything. With these little setbacks about the infections, stuff like that. It's not major, it's not anything major. I'm not severely depressed, as I said. I'm not feeling anything about that whatsoever. It's just purely because I suffer with PTSD and severe anxiety. So any little thing can trigger me off. That's all the update for that for now. I don't know if I'll have any other updates I should have an update in the next week or so, because I'm going back to clinic in a week, just over a week actually. So I'll have another update about that, about everything that's going on. I'm being closely monitored and I'm being very looked after. So I can't fault the NHS at all, because I've seen pregnant women in the US not even be able to afford their own antenatal appointments that they need to go to. That's absolutely disgusting in my opinion. I'm very, very grateful for the NHS. I have been told that it hasn't been the NHS that saved my life, and in reality it actually was, because I couldn't afford to go private to get my ileostomy bag, and because it was done in an emergency anyway, I couldn't afford that. So I'm sorry, but in my opinion, the NHS has done nothing wrong to me. I know it's done a lot wrong to other people, but remember, we have and still are in a major pandemic, and it's ridiculous, and I completely understand that, and there's a lot of waiting lists, there's a lot of backlog, but you can't fault anyone for what they're doing. They are looking after patients every day, very, very sick ones, including dying ones. So I don't fault them. But I know a lot of people out there that are on Twitter and all that, they fault them, which is in my opinion, isn't very fair. I think that was it. I think that's everything for the update. Just wanted to let you guys know how I am and how I'm doing and what happened. And as I said, those of you on my social media will already know what's happened, because I basically posted on there after I basically called my family to let them know. Baby's got hiccups, which is why I just sort of jumped a bit, if you've noticed that. But as I said, I'm absolutely fine. I'm just very sore, and I'm a bit bruised as well, which is to be expected. The soreness, if I'm still in pain, this time next week, when I'm not even seeing my GP, I have to talk to him over the phone. Then I don't know, he'll probably assess me a little bit, because the pain is I don't like taking pain relief in pregnancy. I just have a weird thing about it. But yes, thank you to those of you for messaging me on social media, for asking me how I am today. I really, really do appreciate it. So does my husband. Last night was was a massive scare for us, because we didn't know what to expect. And when they couldn't find the baby's heartbeat for the first 5 minutes, I instantly panicked. And then all of a sudden he moved and they found it. And then he started kicking the actual Doppler off my stomach. So I think this is going to be it's going to be a good baby. It's going to be he's going to be healthy, and I'm really happy. So I just wanted to give you all an update, and I've done that, so I'll stop rambling as usual. I hope you all had a lovely weekend. I think it was bank holiday. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. I have no idea. I know bank holiday was recently, so I hope you all had a great weekend and you're enjoying this lovely weather that we've been having. I know from Thursday onwards up here it's getting a bit weird again. But yeah, that's everything for now, and I will catch you all again in the next week or so. I might do a quick Friday update this week just to let you all know how I am. Obviously being 25-week update. I don't know, depends. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you all for watching my vlogs. This is all kind of new to me, obviously, because I've only just started getting back into it again. Thank you to my amazing friends that I've had for a while in my life, and to some new friends that I've gained just having chronic illnesses and being pregnant. So thank you so much to those of you, because last night was really traumatic for me, and I'm so glad that you kept me calm, especially. So thank you. I'm very, very grateful. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next vlog. Bye.